Hey everyone! So today I'm doing my most requested video. I'm doing a freshman advice video. This video has been requested so many times I can't even tell you, and now that I'm done with freshman year and I'm actually in my sophomore year already, I thought it'd be a perfect time to put out this video and give you guys my best advice from freshman year. I've done this every year since like 6th grade, so if you guys want to see those videos, they're really bad, but they'll be linked below. I probably deleted them honestly, but yeah, I do them for every year that I just was in. So I was just in freshman year, now I'm doing a freshman advice video. And freshman year was so scary, let me tell you. And I know the people watching this are probably so scared, and that's why you're looking up all these videos. I know, I've been there, I've done it. So I'm gonna give you guys my best advice for freshman year. Freshman year is probably the craziest, scariest, most dramatic years of my life. Not I don't know, there's just a lot of drama and it wasn't good. But I'm gonna give you guys my advice that I wish I would have given myself to help me get through the year. Also, I cut my hair if you guys haven't noticed. So I wrote them down on my phone, and boy, I thought I was gonna have 5 pieces. I have way more than 5. So I'm gonna try to get through this quick. First piece of advice is boys are so immature you don't even know. You think, oh, I'm going to high school, boys are gonna be mature. No. They act like babies if you break their heart. My advice is just friend zone them all. And if you like a guy, don't even go there. Just don't. You can have a crush on them, but don't go there. Just friend zone every guy. That's what I wish I did, because that resolved every problem I had last year. Freshman year for grades is the easiest year. Literally, I sucked off so much, and I almost failed a class just because I didn't put in any effort. So just put in effort. It's so easy to get an A if you just put in minimal effort. Study at least for 10 minutes for a test, and you'll probably ace it. So just study a little, and you'll be good. Okay, before I went to high school, I went to middle school, and I watched all these shows like Gossip Girl and 90210, and I thought drugs and alcohol were just things in shows, and that didn't even exist in high school. Let me tell you, it does. It does exist. It does not make you cool to do drugs and alcohol, and if your friends are pressuring you to do it, then those are not your friends. Find friends that don't do that stuff, because it's just bad and it doesn't make you cool. I think it's cooler when someone denies it and rejects it, because that shows that they actually have power and confidence to not do that. So just don't do it. Your life will go down the drain if you start doing that. Your grades will fail, your friendships will fail, everything will just fail. So just don't do it. You'll go down a bad path. I do not recommend doing that. Get involved with sports and clubs, and if you do that, then you'll make so much more friends, and it'll just ease in what's that called? Your transition into high school. If you have friends, because then you can let's say you're doing cheerleading together, you could be oh yeah, we should eat lunch on the first day together, and then you have friends, and it's great. Yeah, I didn't do that. I went in the first day with not knowing anyone, and that was really scary. It's okay to walk by yourself. It's okay to be by yourself at free periods, or be in the hallways by yourself. It doesn't, or at lunch, you can sit by yourself. No one's really gonna judge you for that. No one really cares, really. I think it shows a lot of confidence if you can just be your own person and not really care about having a huge group of friends. You can roll with yourself. Be your best. Yourself should be your best friend. That's sad, but it's not. You should love yourself. It's good to have friends. I have friends, but I can be by myself. It's okay. Go to football games, basketball games, soccer games, baseball games. Go to them, because it shows school spirit, and you make so many friends and memories, and it's just such a big part of high school that you don't want to miss out. I love football season. It's my favorite thing, just going to the games, hanging out with everyone. I love that. I've been doing that since I was little. Just go to the games. It's fun. Even if you don't have people to go with, just hang out with your friends there. You can see teachers there, parents there, or just sit and watch the game, or they have food there. It's a good time. It's also a good way to meet people. If you don't know anyone going, then people are gonna be there from your school. Even from other schools, you can meet so many people. Your friends will have friends from other schools, and you get to meet them. It's a really good way to meet people. Definitely bring headphones, because you're gonna get bored and you're gonna be tired and you're gonna want to sleep in class. So sometimes I'll just pop headphones in and sleep in class. And just kidding, I don't. I'm a really good student, mom and dad, but yeah, I did that a few times last year, maybe more than that. If you have beef and drama with your best friend, just talk it out right away. Even if you feel it wasn't your fault, it was all them. Don't be passive aggressive and all bitchy and stuff. Just talk it out. Apologize first, even if it wasn't your fault, because you need that friend. My best friend and I got in so many fights last year, and we were so petty to each other. We were no, I'm not gonna apologize first. It was your fault. Blah blah blah. Literally, don't do that. If you want to get something resolved, just be hey, I'm sorry, this got out of control. We just need to talk about it. If you don't like something I'm doing, tell me. If I don't like something you're doing, like tell me. Like just resolve your problems before it gets out of hand, because that'll literally help you so much to get through high school, because you need your best friend, and if you fight with them constantly and just like don't resolve your problems, then nothing's gonna change. On the other hand, if you start having beef and drama with someone who is irrelevant, then just ignore it. Even though it's really hard to ignore someone sometimes, especially when it gets on social media and all this stuff, just ignore it, be a bigger person, even though it's so hard sometimes. But just think, wow, this person does not need my attention. Like, I do not need to give into this. They can hate on me all they want, but I'm just not gonna be their friend. Even though it's hard when you think someone's your friend, because you're gonna go through so many fake friends, and just you're gonna go through relationships and people who don't, like, aren't the people you thought they were. But yeah, you're gonna get stabbed in the back, you're gonna get lied to, you're gonna get like, just don't even like try to be friends with people. But then if they backstab you, just let them go. Like, don't be their friend. Don't keep on letting someone into your life like that, because you're just gonna get hurt in the end, like over and over again. It sucks sometimes losing someone who you thought was someone else, but then in the long run you realize, wow, they're not that great, you know? So just get over it. They're not a good friend, and you just have to let it go and be a better person and just forget about it. Go to all the dances, even though some of them are super lame and some of them could be really fun. So you don't want to miss out, and you don't want to talk to your kids in the future and be like, yeah, I didn't go to prom, I didn't go to homecoming, I didn't go to winter formal. Like, just go to them and like have a good time. You don't even need a date. Just go with your girls, get a nice limo, have a good time, get your dresses and makeup and hair done. And I don't know how I'm doing this, that's really cringy, but yeah, it's fun. Okay, so you know what I said about the little freshman boys? The older guys, you might think, oh, they're more mature, they're more cuter, they're tall, they're hot. Well, let me tell you, they aren't more mature. All they want, they're just horny little boys who, I'm sorry for saying this, but they just want sex. A lot of them. Some of them could be sweet, but a lot of them, especially like the football jocks and all that, they just want sex and nudes and all that. Do not send those. Do not send pictures. It's just not a good thing. They're gonna get screenshotted, they're gonna get spread. I don't know why I'm doing this, it's really annoying. But yeah, just don't do that. It's not a good idea. Even if you think you trust the person, just don't trust anyone except for your like best friend in high school. But yeah, don't trust guys, don't bring them into your lives. It's not a good idea. Don't do it. Plus, you're literally like 14 or 15. You don't need to be doing that. Okay, my last thing is probably the most important thing I learned last year. Probably the biggest thing I learned is that not everybody's gonna like you, but just be comfortable in who you are, and you should be your biggest fan of yourself. Like, you should be your own best friend. You should just feel so confident in who you are that people, like, you'll attract people because you'll like radiate so much confidence, and then they'll like want to come in and be a part of your life and like be all happy with you, because like you're so happy and you're so confident, and people will want to like be your friend, you know? So just don't act like someone you're not. So just be who you are, and people will like you. Hopefully. Otherwise, unless you're like super weird and like really mean, then no one's gonna like you. So that is all for my freshman advice. I probably have so much more advice I could give. If you guys have any specific questions about anything, I can do just a big advice video, not even like freshman advice, just any type of advice. Leave it in the comment section below so I can answer your guys' questions in another video and just help you guys out with your lives. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I love making videos, and I have a Hawaii video coming out soon, and also I have a vlog channel. You guys can go subscribe to that because I post on there a lot too. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Okay, love you, bye.